about that. It happens sometimes. This is a new game. They still haven't worked out some of the little bugs and stuff. Now, what happened was, you see here, now we have a shed here. All right, now for some reason when you go to placeables, the game will crash. What is that? That's a car that keeps making me think there's a tractor I left on. Okay, so the game crashes sometimes. Now, I went ahead and placed it and put some of the stuff away. Now, our guy that was cultivating, he had finished his job, so I put the tractor in that away. I put the harvester in the shed already. Our guy over there is still seeding and fertilizing. It completely stopped all of my workers, so had to do that. One thing we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go over here and pop into the settings real quick. And we are going to change the autosave to maybe 10-minute intervals. Yeah. And we're going to go ahead and hit save, and we're going to save the game as it is right now. Because previously, I had to rebuy our vehicle workshop, and I had to, for some reason, I ended up having to take the front loader and reloading the pallets of fertilizer into the fertilizer. So that was a little inconvenient. It took me a little bit of time. But we're going to come over here. Hop in this here harvester real quick, guys. Start it up. Get him going. And then we're going to go back and get in our tractor over there, excuse me. Going to hire the worker. Get out of his way. Let him do his thing. So what is that? That's Helper B. Helper B will let me know when he is done. When he is done, I will pop back and deal with that. Move this stuff around, get the equipment in different places, and all that good dandy stuff. So what is this? Well, who makes this? I don't know who makes it, but it's not a bad looking tractor, man. You know, it says ST Max 180 on it. Not a bad looking tractor at all. Looks like it's got wide tires. I want to say those are wide tires, most likely. It's a good looking tractor. Yeah. Definitely not a bad looking tractor. Now, I've used these tippers before. They're very good. They're good cost efficient tippers, you know, price points and stuff. I think they're only around 20-something thousand in game, which is a lot of money, yes, but for a tipper that'll hold a whole bunch of grain or whatever your Stera, that's what this is. This is a brand. Whatever you're using, you know, whatever you're harvesting or whatever, it works really, really well. That's why. Just like that. So that's always a good thing, man. All right, now that he's going this way, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get back behind him and line up. And go down the field with him. We're going to get up close. Probably going to have to pull up a little more. Yeah, there we go. We're going to turn on our our cruise control. We're going to amp the cruise control up just a little bit. Just so we can pull back. And I think I'm getting a little too far away from him. No, we're perfect. Right where we need to be. You know. What's going on, Ninja? I take it since you're on you're watching my stream there, buddy, that you're at home. Look here, bro. What I'm doing, man, is I started a new farm series, bro. I'm gonna be trying to drop at least an episode every day. This is part 2 because in part 1, the game crashed on me while I was trying to place an object. So we went ahead and started up part 2 and bought the object, got everything set up. We're starting from scratch. Now, I know you've seen the farm manager feature. Where you start with nothing, no equipment, no money. No equipment, no land. But you've got like 1.2 million. Now, I did the start from scratch, and I picked the European map. Okay? Now, on this map, we take it, and it's a different map. Everything's set up a little differently. Start from scratch, bro. You have, I've been home since... Okay, cool. And start from scratch, you have no land, no equipment, and you start with $500,000. Now, yes, I have taken out a $350,000 loan out of the bank on top of the $500K that it started with, so I was sitting at about $1 million, close to $1 million, not quite, close, 750. But I'm doing a challenge right now. If you want, I can save the game, and we can jump over to multiplayer, if you want. Oh, guys that are watching, I'm gonna hop out of the tractor. God, she sounds sexy, but we're gonna turn it off. No need to waste all that gas. One of the cool things about FS19 that I just figured out, just now, is in previous games, FS17 and prior, if you saved the game no matter what during a challenge or another working for another farmer, it did not count. It stopped it. It did not save it. Now, as you see, I had a challenge running. My game crashed completely. And I came back and we're all set and ready to go. But yeah, Ninja, if you want to hop on the stream, hop in here and stream with me, man. Give me an extra hand in working here. Now, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do everything. I got limited income. I'm trying not to, I don't really want to take out any other loans. That's a lot of money I owe the bank right now. The only thing I can think of is doing challenges while our crops and stuff grow. I might buffer the speed a little bit, guys. I know that's unrealistic a little bit, but just so that you guys can see our farm working and growing, doing our stuff, and everything like that. I know you can't stream, Ninja, but you can play the game while I am streaming. Let me just get up here real fast. Oh, come on, tractor. There we go. She loading it up? Yep, she is. Alright, we're going to throw on cruise control. And there we go. We're going to get closer because we're a little too far. I feel like we're just inching too far away from it right now. Alright, that looks good to me. Yep. Perfect. I mean, if you don't want to, bro, you don't have to. I was just saying. Alright, good. It kept my vehicle moving, but it did steer a little too far out, so I'm going to have to bring it in closer. 54%. Cool. It won't be too much longer, guys. And we're going to have to let Mr. Harvester guy here do his thing. Oh, no. I blocked him. Hold on. Let me throw it in third person for this. I need to reverse, get out of his way. I got too close to the side of his header. Oh, no, 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 no. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Oh. That was bad, guys. That was bad. That's not what we wanted it to do. Alright, so we're going to turn this on. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and hire the worker. And since he's almost to the end of the field anyway, man, we're just going to go ahead and leave it at that. And we're going to flip around, jump back in this guy. She's already on. Turn her around, head back up to the other end of the field, and we're waiting for her to finish getting going with that harvesting. Now, our helper over there that was seeding and fertilizing our field, number 20 with soybeans, that's what we planted in it. Soybeans is one of the most profitable crops in the game. We're going to go over there and situate all that equipment now that we've it's been seeded and everything like that. We're going to slow up. Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn that off. We're just going to go ahead and run over here real quick. Hop. Now, any of you guys that have watched the previous streams that I've done in this game, especially in the multiplayer setting, when you see the person jump, it is just absolutely weird and broken. Like, you can jump stupid high. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, it doesn't make any sense at all how high you can jump in this game. Loving the fact that it's, like, destroying and, like, moving the grass out and everything. Okay, cool. 100% fertilized. That's what I like to hear. Why you seed this side of the field, Mr. Planter person? What's going on there, buddy? What happened? It's all good, man. Alright, for some reason the game kind of glitched out on me a little bit. So we're just going to go ahead and start it up and let it finish. That's one thing we're going to do. Once it finishes this pass, one thing I'm about to do for sure, I'm going to dismiss the worker. It's already fertilized 100%. The whole field's got it in it. So we're going to come over here real fast. And we're going to drop off the fertilizer. That's not what I wanted to drop off. There we go. And we're going to reverse. And they've done something weird with the dirt function. To where, like, the tractors don't get very dirty if you're using them. And when they do, it's only in certain areas. And then as soon as you leave, like, a field or anything like that, it stops getting dirty. Like, okay, I can understand, you know, certain dirt and mud would wear off if you drive it on the road and everything like that. But, like, man, come on now. Going from a field to a freaking grass? No. It's not going to disappear. Fertilized 53%, 61%. What? 67%, 72%. What's going on with this fertilization state? Confused. If I have to daggum do that, then I will. If I have to come back with it and hit it with something to make it do right, then I will do that. Ow. Still says 72% weeds. Alright. I'm thinking about getting a sprayer. This is the smaller pickup truck Ninja that I told you about, the other one. Oh, it's got to come back up. I'm thinking about grabbing a sprayer for a herbicide, crop protection. I don't know if that tractor can hold that without it. Like, I doubt it can hold that one. That one's big, even for like the 6Ms, for the John Deeres. You could always throw a trailer on it, but I don't want to spend no 80-something thousand freaking dollars on this. I really don't want to spend $30,000 on it, to be honest with you. But we're gonna buy a sprayer. God, it looks big. Looks very, very big. Yep, we're buying a sprayer, guys. Alright, cool. Alright, we're hopping out of this tractor. Letting worker A go do his thing. Harvesting this field. Now I'm going to go jump in the tractor that we have our narrows on. And we'll leave this sprayer, or this fertilizer right here. And we'll jump in the Fiat 1300 GT and go grab that sprayer. And we're also going to buy some herbicide. Now, since you can do spray fertilizer or dry fertilizer. Now, since I already have a dry fertilizer, I'm okay with that. Now, what I'm going to do is I got that sprayer because I can put herbicide in it. Now, that is for weeds, you know, getting rid of weeds and stuff like that. And so that's what I'm going to do with this. And they still did, I mean, even this is a really old tractor, they still did really good with it, in my personal opinion. It looks really nice. It's done really well. I think I'm going to try to keep the videos around an hour. Something like that. So, you know, I might drop several videos in one day if I decide to do, you know, to continue playing it, you know, stuff like that. But I don't know how long the series will be. That'll kind of be up to you guys. What's going on, viewer? If you guys start to really love the series, I mean, I know I don't have a lot of constant followers or viewers right now. But hey, if you guys like it, I will definitely either keep doing it You know, because this can get to where I can run a series like this until... How many did I just buy? Give me 1 second and I'll finish that thought. I can run a series like this till I own everything on the map. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, whatever. I didn't realize that it was only... It'll be alright. It'll be fine. Now, yes, guys, I know this is very unrealistic. I'm sorry. But I am not bringing the forklift over here just to move those, when I could simply just bump them. And we're going to go ahead and head back to the farm. One of the cool things about this game, what's going on, viewer? The vehicles, they have blinkers. And I'll let you take a look at that. I just used it. You probably heard the tink, tink, tink just a moment ago. As soon as I get this back and everything, I'm just gonna go ahead and unfold it and let it go ahead and start spraying it on the field. But I'm gonna have to jump in that tractor right there and help out Buddy with that's harvesting for us. This other field that we're doing this contract job for. So I think the grain tank is full. I think he's full with wheat. So we're going to have to go get some of that stuff out of there. Yeah, I want to say this thing has a 24-meter work range. That's what I want to say, but I'm not 100% on that. So, yeah, but we're going to find out now. As much as I want to try to do this as realistic as possible, I'm not even going to attempt to try to line this thing up right in first person. So I am going to... Whoa, okay. That's interesting. What in the world? Okay, I was about to be like, no. Just no. I don't want anything near that height. Okay, and you can control it too and drop it down lower. That's as low as it goes. And so we're going to have to zoom out here just to get a full view of this. It's pretty decent size working with. There we go. I'm going to reverse it just a little bit. And this tractor right here, this is pretty much my dedicated sprayer fertilizer tractor because it's got narrow tires on it. What? Alright, cool. Really? You can lower it that far? Does that literally just set it on the ground? It does. Alright, apparently, I don't need to... Okay, so weeding... I only need to spray herbicide when there's weeds in there already. That's good to know. I did not know that. That's something new that I did not know. Which is nice to know. But regardless, I've still got it here. God, it backs up so slow, guys. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. I still have it here. Everything here for it. I'm thinking I'm just going to... This is where I'm going to put these pieces of equipment. Right here. Since I do have two of them. And we're going to leave this tractor right here. Now, I need to go check over there on that guy. He's done. Oh, he harvested it all. Fantastic, guys. Alright, now it's got 10,000 liters in here. And I guarantee you that that will not fit in that tipper. It will not. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to pipe out. And back it up here. Now, I want to try something since like the tipper that I have and this one are basically the same thing. I'm pretty sure they're the same brand. Ugh, that doesn't look good. Mine's just a lot smaller. I think I might be able to hook it to the back of it. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and try that. We're going to turn this guy off, leave the pipe out. hop in this. We're gonna detach it because it has rear or 4 wheels, so it's got that double pivot point that I do not like if I can help it. And we're gonna grab this tipper, which also unfortunately has a freaking double pivot. I think it's the same. We're gonna try to connect it to it. We're gonna attempt that. Just to and while we're here, because I do have a little bit of extra money that I can play with. We're gonna come over here to the vehicle customize shop, the vehicle workshop. We're gonna pull the tipper up to it. We're gonna drop it off. And we're gonna get the tractor out the way. Hop out of the tractor. Come here. There we go. All right. Okay. Customize. All right. Right now it has a 4,000 liter capacity, so we can bump that up to 8 or 12. I'm gonna do 8 and add a cover. Because I don't know if the harvester that I have currently can actually reach up into that one if it's on 12. But now we should be good. I mean, regardless, if I can hook it to the other tipper, cool, great. I don't have to make 2 trips with this tractor to finish that challenge over there. If I can't, it is what it is. So it's not a huge deal. So I'm gonna try to just like pull up as best I can. I'm gonna drop it off there. Alright, we're gonna attempt this, guys. I don't know if it'll work. Now I'm gonna do this in third person. I'm going to. Just because I'm gonna have to. If I have any hope at all of doing this. No, I want you to swing the other way. What's going on, viewer? No. Alright, so we're gonna back it like this. We're gonna pivot that thing like that. And that'll... Nope, still doing it wrong. Good grief, man. That ought to do it the way I want it to. There we go. Oh, my lord. As much as I hate trying to do this. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna unhook it. I know this is very unrealistic. I'm sorry. I apologize greatly for this. But sometimes you just gotta push things out the way. Alright, that should be close enough to it for it to connect, if it will connect. I really hope it will. That way I can make one trip. Yeah! Wonderful. Alright, we're gonna hop out of this because the pipe for the harvester is just not in the right spot. We're gonna have to turn it on. What's going on, viewers? How's it going? Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Part 1 should be somewhere near this video. We started farming on this map from scratch. I'm doing a challenge right now. You know, it's not really a challenge. I shouldn't call it a challenge. It's more of helping another farmer. Please hold all of that. Please hold all of it. For God's sakes, please. Thank you. I was gonna be like, oh my god, if I have to freaking... Man, if I have to come back for like 100 liters of freaking grain, I'm gonna be irritated. Alright, now where are we going? Let's go ahead and close the covers for each of them. Open them now. We're going to the grain mill. Alright, cool. We're gonna pop that out. We're gonna hop into first person again. And we're back off. We're off. All right, we are gonna go this way. It's a nice little lake down there. And run between these fields here like this. Ooh, she is not liking pulling these up this hill, dude. It's a lot of weight back there, man. 28,644 liters of grain of wheat. It's a lot of weight there. And it's going to go crazy fast down this hill. And that's when you have to buy new brakes. Alright, is anybody coming? Doesn't look like it. Cool. Oh, before I forget again, I apologize. I told you guys I was going to show you the blinkers. So if you hold R1 and you push left on the D-pad, you have a blinker. You push, or right on the D, that was left. No, that was right. Oh my God. You know, you push it again, it changes it. You push the other direction, it changes it. And then you push it twice if you want, when you turn it off. It's not like, of course it's not needed. You know, just like you don't have to drive on the proper side of the road. You don't have to, like, you know, try to obey the speed limit signs. You don't have to stop at stop signs or stoplights, stuff like that. But hey, it adds to the simulation function. Now, I'll stop at stop signs and try to do speed limit. But as far as those blinkers, they're a pain. And honestly, I just forget to do them. Alright. We're good that way. Good that way. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're done. We're almost done with this mission. We're taking the grain, the wheat that we harvested for a farmer to this the grain mill. And it'll give us, hopefully it'll give us a little bit of money. Decent little chunk. Small little field. Fairly small. So, yep. Looks like we're almost there. I know I'm trying to stay on the proper side of the road, but since I've got two long trailers, two trailers that are, you know, making it pretty long, I'm kind of having to swing wide and everything. This is going to be interesting. Swinging wide here. Heck, is that a fuel pump? That is a fuel pump. Alright, it's right here. Fantastic. So we're just going to pull up like this. Go into third person, make sure both tippers are up there. Alright, we're good. There we go with that one. It should be almost completely emptied in just a moment. Yep, there we go. Switch to this trailer. Huh? What is it doing? We'll do this. There we go. Okay, apparently it's not liking the fact that I've got two tippers hooked together, which is okay. Now I'm going to try my best to back up and everything like that. I'm going to go look at the mission. It should say it's 100% completed. There we go. Save it. Okay, cool. It's saving. Yes, it is 100% complete. Now we just got 1,000 for harvest income. And it took $960 from us for leasing the equipment, which is okay. That's fine. And we're getting a total of 2,640. Now, before I hit complete on that, while I still have access to this tractor, I'm driving it back to the farm because I'm not bringing a vehicle all the way over here just to get this. Just to get my tipper. When I have access to it. This tractor. So once I get back over there, I will hit complete. And we will look into doing the next thing. Alright, everything's clear. We're going to go ahead and come turn left here. Let's see. I believe this was a straight shot. I want to say it was a straight shot towards the farm. Okay, because that... Oh, it did work. I did turn on the freaking cruise control, but I forgot it set it to 6. So I don't have to worry about steering and holding the throttle while I was pulling behind the harvester. Alright. I hope I don't get lost. No, I won't. I'm good. Okay, we're good. Yep, that's right. We turned off this road here. Yep. Now, for those of you guys that have this game on console, I can show you a very interesting little trick. I wasn't looking for it, but I stumbled upon it on YouTube one day while I was just looking for farm sim videos for console, just because I wanted to see the console people on console doing it. Now there is a way where you can literally have unlimited money. It's not so much a glitch, it's just knowing how to work the game. Okay? So, and I can make a video on it, and I will, if you guys want to see that. If you want to see that, let me know. I will make a video on it, but for right now, I'm just going to talk about it. The best way to do it is to do Farm Manager. Like, you go into a multiplayer setting, and everything. Go to create a game in multiplayer, and you do Farm Manager. Now, with that, which one of these am I on? Cool. Alright. Complete? Yes. New. What is this nonsense? What is this? 12 acres. I ain't worried about you right now. Alright, now, you go to Farm Manager, you create a game in multiplayer Farm Manager. You hit Farm Manager, which gives you no land, no vehicles, but it gives you 1,250,000, I'm going to say. 1.2-ish and change, right? That's what I think it is. Then you go, when you hit start, there is no farms that are created. So you create all of the farms, and there are 8 there, if I'm not mistaken. And each one of those farms has $1,250,000. All right, so once you do that, you go into the settings. You hit save the game, then you jump out of that game and you jump into campaign. Boom, it'll tell you have 10 million. You start that game up, you automatically, first thing you do when you get in, you hit save. But it'll also tell you that this game will be able to be used for multiplayer. That is wrong. I have done it, it works just fine in multiplayer. No problem at all. And the best part about it is literally it is unlimited. So the first time you'll have 10 million if you do it with Farm Manager. The next time you'll have I want to say 18 or 19 million, something like that. See, this is the good thing about these tippers. Since the weight of the vehicle is not, or the weight of the tipper is not on my axle of my truck, because it's got this double pivot, I can pull this. Now, if it was full, I could probably pull it. It'd just probably take me a little bit, because it'd probably be rather slow. But that's the cool thing. At least, I can just move, if anything, just move it around if I want to, without having to deal with it, lifting the front end of my truck up and stuff like that. So we're just going to put it right here and get it out the way. Make it look all nice and organized. Where are we going to put the pickup? We're going to put the pickup back to where it was. Alright. Swing it around. We're going to go ahead and get the tractors put up and everything. Everything situated properly for right this moment. Come on now. There we go. Alright, go ahead and head over here to the other end of the field. We only have one field right now. Because like I said earlier, we started from scratch. Field's very expensive. And this field, the way you buy land in this game is kind of weird. It's not like it was in FS17 in the prior games where you just bought the field. I'll open the map, the menu, and I'll give you guys a look at it. Alright. Now, you come to this menu, okay, and you hit R3. And that brings you to this. Now, this whole area of green here in the center, where field 20 is what I purchased. Like that's the piece of land. Like it's not purchasing just a field, it's purchasing a piece of land. Now sometimes it purchases feel like, okay, over here I'm purchasing the field and just a little bit of area around it. Here, field and the area around it. But like I can come over here and purchase this. Why would I want that? Not a clue. At all. Other than the fact that there's a little bit of trees down here. Like same thing with this. Why? Just why? But see this right here, for field 2, you have a little bit of stuff here. But like I could come over here and just purchase that, and it has that, which it doesn't make any sense. Or let's see here. That little piece of land. I could purchase the area of land the biogas plant is on. But yeah, that's how it works in this game. You open up the map, you hit you click your left stick, and then you go move to the area with the right stick, and you click it. Now the cool thing about it is you can buy and sell land if you need to, which is a great little feature. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start this tractor up. Since this is all fertilized, it should be fertilized. Let me check it real quick. Weird. Okay. Interesting. Alright, we're going to run the fertilizer over it again. Just to make sure the whole thing says 100%. But we're going to go ahead and put the seeder away. Put the tractor away. And we're going to... I might just fast forward through the time scale a little bit. Just so that I can get to, you know what, we're not putting it over there. I've decided that I'm not going to put the tools over there. Like the attachments or the tools. They're going to be right here. I'm going to move my pickup truck, end up moving it. And the reason I use this tractor to seed with instead of my Fiat over there with the duals is because it has a front 3-point hitch. The Fiat does not. And since that seeder doesn't allow me to the seeder doesn't allow me to fertilize and seed at the same time like some of the higher end ones do. I went ahead and just threw that on the front of this. And yeah, it was very, very heavy for that. It's a lot of weight for that tractor to pull. And back up, hook up to the cultivator here. I need to get us a small plow, because the game does require, or at least the way I have it set up, it requires periodic plowing to keep the yield high in the fields and everything. So I am gonna need to do that. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and put our tractor back up in here. Now, the blue New Holland, it's a nice little, I thought I almost clipped that. It's a nice little tractor. It's got a front loader. It's capable, which is nice, which is why I purchased it. It was a smaller tractor, cheaper tractor that I could use and have the ability to have a front loader, which I needed because the game makes you self-load fertilizer and seed and stuff. It's really kind of annoying. Go ahead and put all these guys in the back like that. It's a good little engine compartment, man. It looks really good. They did a really good job with a lot of the graphics for these vehicles in this game, and I'm really loving it. Like you come over here, you can see all sorts of if it'll stop, let me get up. Like right here, that's your starter right there. That's gonna be your starter. Those are gonna probably be. I think those would be. Are those? I want to say those are your oil filters and stuff like that. Like maybe a hydraulic filter too, but I don't know why that would be there. That's your oil. That's where you put your oil because your oil pan's right here. But they did a lot of cool little features, man. I love it. I love it a lot. They did it really well. And you come back here, you can see your hydraulic plug-in ports and everything like this. All of it is done really nicely. Really, really nicely. They did a good job. Good job, Giants. You did good. Let me take a walk around to the New Holland. It's newer, obviously. What in the world is that? Really, game? Stop it. Interesting. Yeah. They did really well with everything. Okay, we're gonna save the game, which works perfectly. Go over to this. Hey, big head. All right, field 20. It's in the early stages of growing. All right. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and amp up the time scale just a little bit to 120 times the speed. And we're gonna pop on over here to our field. Just so you guys, can see, everything. And the sun will go down, most likely. Probably get dark on us here in a few. But you'll be able to see the field pop up, and everything in the field pop up, which will be pretty cool. Now, what is this over here? 98%, 50%, 50%. I don't care. It's okay. It's gonna take a little bit for it to actually pop up. I'm about to jump in a party with one of our other guys. Real quick. You see the sun starting to actually go down all the way now. So, pardon the interruption to the broadcast. Give me just a minute to hop in a party. That's the wrong button.
There where the bullets were flying, right? He was actually down the hallway, right? And he was running, or technically it was a doorway. So he's running across the doorway. The dude
What's
shoots
going on, viewer?
as he runs across the doorway, right? Dude goes out onto the other side of the wall. Dude continues to shoot in the doorway, and next thing you know, my friend dies. He's across the room and on the other side of the wall and everything, and this dude just continued to shoot the doorway. Like, it's just no. It's just no.
Is that a Reaper I hear or a Ninja Cat I hear?
That's a Ninja.
That is... Wait, what?
That's a very calm and actually talkative, and it's a very good ninja right there.
What do you mean?
Oh, ninjas being good? Who are you and what have you done with my child?
I will murder you.
Who are you and what have you done with my child?
I will murder your soul, but...
I don't have a soul. Yeah. I sold it already.
I know.
But, no, then the next thing is like their hitboxes are fucked up. Hardcore.
Jack! I'm streaming.
Well, I'm sorry. My bad.
So, like, you're on a game show, and you have, like, 4 choices, so you call up a friend, like, what choice to pick, and he's like, just choose with your heart. My instant reply would be, I don't have a heart.
King, I heard from John Smith, the guy that's been following us. I heard from him earlier today. I'm on part 2 of this little series here, viewers. I'd still be on part 1, but I was trying to place a shed, and the game crashed. Because it's something to do with the mechanics and the coding for the game. It's a little broken right now. When you try to place something like a placeable, like that, or a silo, or a shed, it will literally break the game occasionally. And it did. So yeah, that was great. Freaking golden.
But as you were saying about John or Smith.
Oh, Smith. Yeah. He stayed. He had to go to work, but he stayed for a good 30-40 minutes and watched the stream. Holy crap! 4 viewers. What's going on, viewers? How's it going, guys? We're waiting on the crops to pop up just a little bit more right now. I've got it on 120 times speed scale. Let's see. It's still in the early stages of growing. Pop over to... Nope, that's the wrong button. Soil composition. Yes. Does it need to be fertilized again? Not yet. But yeah, I started from I did a series. I'm doing a series, King, where you've got
Hey
three game
guys, real
modes.
quick.
What?
There is a new armored vehicle in Blackout that has a turret on the top of it.
Yes, I am on PS4 with this game right now. Um, I don't have a gaming PC or a PC that can run this, so that is why I play it on console. I have played all of the games on console, FS13 all the way through this, but 13 and 15 for me were on Xbox 360. The other two were here on PS4. But we're starting a new series. This is part 2 of it. You've got, when you start the game up and you go to choose a game, you've got a, what is it? I forget what the first one is. But you've got Farm Manager, and the one that I chose was Start from Scratch. What's going on, Infinity? I chose Start from Scratch. Now, Start from Scratch, there's 3 maps if you download the Giant Software map mod, which is the South American map from FS17. This is the European map. You start with no land, nothing. No land, no vehicles, nothing. You have $500,000 cash. You don't have a bank loan already. Sometimes, like previous games, you start a map and you already have a little bit of a loan from the bank. Now, if it's the same for both of these maps, which I would assume it is because they're both Giants maps, the max amount you can get from the bank as a loan would be 700. I want to say 750,000. And right now we're sitting at 3,000 or 350,000 from the bank on top of the 500K that I had initial capital starting. But that's allowed us to get this field here. Well, this whole piece of land here. It's really interesting how that worked. And get us some machines and everything and all that going, and some placeables down. But it still says fertilized. That's okay. We're going to wait until it actually gets done growing completely. Now, what I just thought about doing, due to the fact that we have a substantial amount of room here, I'm thinking about grabbing a plow and coming over here, maybe to about right where I'm standing, something like this, and plowing everything from here to my left. Well, the download speed for the game depends on your internet. For me, I want to say it was like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. But that was with my PS4 in rest mode, stuff like that. So
It took me like 30 minutes.
your internet's probably faster than mine, which is probably why you lag in my server a little bit. But my internet's not awful, but it's not great, not the best either. Internet's expensive, so yeah, I have enough bills to pay for to not worry about having to spend more money on internet. But I'm probably gonna end up plowing the field or this part of the grass here, since I own this land too, and making field 20 just a little bit longer, which will give us more crop and everything from it. Now, I can do challenges. Well, I wouldn't call them a challenge because it's not like it's challenging to do them. I just say missions. Now, I'll open up the menu and go and let you guys take a look at them. Now, the missions in the game, how these work is you can either use, now from FS17 and prior games, you just started the mission or whatever, and it gave you the equipment you needed to do that job. This one, you can either use your own equipment, or you can lease the equipment that is required to do it for a certain amount of money reduced out of your overall income from that job. Like this one right here, it's cotton harvesting. The reward is $2,001. It's 3.30 acres, field number 24. And if I lease a cotton harvester, that right there is a John Deere 6M and a bale trailer. it's going to take out $533 out of that, which is fine. That I would lease, because cotton harvesting is a pain. I hate it. It costs like $30,000 in the game just to lease a cotton harvester. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, now everything is... Some of this stuff over here is still pretty good and fertilized. What's the weed status? Still pretty good. Still no weeds percentage on the weeds. So that's good. I haven't actually got a chance to do any weeding yet. Or spraying herbicide on the crops to keep the weeds out. But right now we're growing soybeans in here. As you can see, it's got this little field info thing that pops up in the right hand corner of the screen when you go to a field, which is really nice. Tells you the fruit type, who owns it. Okay, now weeds. It says 100% weeds. Now we're probably, if we go this way, it'll probably tell me. It might. Okay, cool. All right, fantastic, guys. We're gonna pop in. It's gonna save my game real fast. I'm going to turn the time back to real time so we can weed it real fast. There we go. All right. Come over this way to... Where's the tractor? Okay, in this game, for animals, you've got two different kinds of cows. I'm not sure what they're like. There's like the one that's like regular cows, and then there's another kind of cow. But I don't know exactly what the name of it is. You've got that. Pigs, sheep, chickens, which are all... Every game has had pigs, sheep, chickens, and cows. Now, this is the first game that added the different species, or different, not species, different type of cow. And on top of that, now you also have horses. And so there's oats is one of the new crops for this game, as well as cotton. The new brand or manufacturer... That was really quiet, starting it from the inside of the tractor. Interesting. The new brand for everything is John Deere. My personal favorite. Now, unlike other games where there was already pre-placed animal pastures, and you already had chickens, and like chickens you literally had to do nothing for. Chickens, you literally just walked over to the chickens and picked up the eggs. Now you have to like feed the chickens and all this other stuff, and you actually have to buy the in place somewhere like the chicken coop, the cow pasture, the horse. I think it's called a paddock. Is what I want to call it. I think that's how you pronounce it. Now this tractor has narrow tires because of the fact that crop destruction is on. If you don't drive through this field with narrow tires, it will destroy the crops. What's going on, viewer? This is a liquid sprayer. Because it does this is one of the ways you can do weeding or help out with weeds, get rid of them. You can either do this or you can buy a weeder, which that actually just sounds really weird saying it like that. Oh my goodness. Reverse please. Thank you. Okay. And we're gonna hire it and let him go take care of that. Really? Oh, he's blocked. I'm in his way. Now you see the percentage is going down for the weeds. Now it says 0%, and if I come over here, it gets higher because this portion hasn't been weeded yet. Now, the weeders, they're really weird looking. They look like this. They kind of look like a cultivator or something like that. And I've actually never got a chance to use one of these, but it's easier to spray in my personal opinion. That covers an insane amount of width. Versus like this one here, which is the cheapest one, 9 meters. This is the next level up. It is 12, and this one is 15.2. Plus, they're rather expensive when I can simply just buy a sprayer like this for $30,000 that has a 21 meter working width, which is what I have on there. Now, I can buy this extension, which would go on the front 3-point hitch, which allows you to have more spray or herbicide or whatever. I didn't buy it because the tractor that I'm using for this doesn't have a front 3-point hitch, which is all good and dandy. And I don't really need it because I have it set to where my helpers buy fertilizer and stuff like that. Now, if they had it set to where like I had spots on the map where I could go buy fertilizer in bulk, or I could buy seed in bulk. Like, I could just drive the seeder up there and then start it and it would load it up. That would be fine. I wouldn't care. But in this game so far, there is no place for that, so I have to manually load all of the... Like, I have to buy pallets of seed or fertilizer and manually load them into a seeder or a fertilizer or whatever. And it's a pain. It's not fun. It's very time-consuming and just not needed, in my personal opinion. Alright, so let me check the fertilization state. Most of the field is good, except for over here, which is fine. I'm not going to really worry about it right here. Once that tractor gets done weeding the field for us, I'm going to crank it back up to 100 times speed, 120 times. That way we can get our first harvest going in the game. I will pop into that tractor here, and I'll keep it in third person so you guys aren't just watching me stand in the middle of a field just staring at stuff. What in the world? Why would you... Huh? Like I said, the game's a little weird right now. It's a little bit broken. And everything.
I'm joining you.
What are you guys playing?
COD.
Okay. In the party, guys, that you guys are watching, we've got King and Ninja. They're also part of the Tax Strat crew as well. Okay, cool. This is something that you guys might enjoy to see. Wait for this guy to finish. All right, he's done. Stop wasting my supplies. All right, we're gonna come over here. This is potatoes. Now you got to remove the tops because they're starting to die. But if you can see in here, I'll crouch down. This, right here's the crop, the green, the gray or the brownish color. Now this little green here is weeds. So you can actually see, like, there's a weed there. You can actually see the weeds growing in the field right now, which I think is a super, super cool feature. We're going to go ahead and fold this guy back up and place it where it needs to be. Once I place this down, I'm going to crank that speed back up and then get this first harvest in for you guys. And then once we do that, that'll be where I end part 2. Part 3 will be most likely, it'll probably incorporate it'll incorporate most likely more challenges, more helping out other farmers. Definitely going to incorporate some plowing into it, making field 20 bigger so we can harvest a little bit more crop from it, and everything like that, just to make everything a little more productive, because we are starting from scratch, and eventually, hopefully, we'll have lots of big brand new equipment, things like that, and stuff to where we can literally spend money at will, buy all the fields. I mean, I'll open the map. I don't think I'm going to buy all the fields. There's a lot of fields. A lot of fields. You've got, let's see here, 33 fields. What is that? Huh. Interesting. You got 33 fields. Oh, wow, I didn't know I could zoom out that far. So this is the whole map. All different shapes and sizes. All different prices. So now we're going to pop over. We're going to zoom in back in real quick. The land that I own is right here. Between there and there. And that, I can sell it for... It's valued right now at $182,000. Which is cool. You can also sell the land once you buy it. If you need to, for extra funds. We're going to crank it back up
what are you wanting to play?
To 120 times the speed. You're good. And let it...
I sent you an invite.
I know, but like, what kind of thing we want him to play? 'Cause right now I'm in the middle of a zombie scene.
Got ya.
We're going to crank it up, back up, let the crop finish growing. And then we're going to harvest it. Right now I'm about to check the prices for it, if I can find the thing. No, there it is. Okay. Soybeans, which is what we have, which is what we purchased. Oh, boy. The economy is very bad right now. My goodness. I mean, it's still the most profitable crop. My lord. Whew, my goodness. Well, actually, right now, the most expensive thing would be sunflowers. I want to say. Yeah, sunflowers. That requires a corn header or a different kind of header. I'm actually gonna go check that out and see if I can get one for the harvester that I have. And super blah blah blah. What do I have? Which harvester is it called? Okay, yes, I can get a corn header for this. That is it right there. It sits at 17,000.
Got ya.
Now we need to go look at the seeders and make sure that this can plant it. Details. That's not what I wanted. I can simply do it by doing this. I'll probably hop over on that game with you guys after I finish this stream. We're gonna go see. We're hopping in this tractor right here, guys, because I'm gonna hook up to the seeder and see if it's capable of planting not soybeans. Excuse me. Sunflowers. You know, all you guys that are watching, you know, and been popping in and out, do me a favor. You know, if you liked the video, hit that like button. You know, subscribe. Definitely subscribe to Tactical Strategic or an up-and-coming gaming league. We're trying to get out there.
All right.
Everything like that. You know, subscribe and all that good stuff. Sunflowers. No, it does not do sunflowers. Which is fine. It's all good and dandy. It's going to be one more day. It'll be early morning before that crop is ready to harvest. It's got some lights. To be an old tractor, it's got some lights. Some definitely powerful lights. Background up in here. Turn the lights off. We'll turn it off. Alright, cool. We're going to go ahead and hop in our harvester. Turn on our flashers. Turn it on first. Flashers. Lights on bright. What's going on, viewer? How's it going? We're going to go ahead and line the harvester up and get it ready for the morning. What's up, Nipper? I'm streaming, bro.
What's up? What? What you fucking talking about?
That is not what I meant to do. Lower header. I should be able to. I'm gonna have to move it a little bit to my left.
Right now we're waiting on Ninja to get back before I start up.
Alright.
Alright.
Are we gonna get a couple games in and then?
Say again?
I said, are we gonna play a couple matches and then start up the stream?
Yeah.
Alright.
Still not wide enough. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna have to do it in third person to get it lined up properly.
Ninja, you back? You ready?
Hold on, I'm not ready.
Alright.
Sorry.
There we go. Alright, cool.
Just let me know when y'all are ready.
Alright. Where's Ken?
He's at work.
Uh,
He's technically asleep, so he can get up for work in like 6 hours.
Gotcha. Well, that's
I am gonna bounce out the party and I'll hop back in once I'm done. That way, you know, the guys that are watching this aren't gonna hear you guys, and then, you know, we'll play a couple games, start up a stream on that. Sorry for the interruption to the broadcast, guys. I'm gonna leave the party real quick. I'll be back in the party and we'll be streaming later on. It'll be some Black Ops 4 though. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Here we are. I went ahead and left the party. Those are all three of those guys in there. You know, some of our league guys. I didn't want to be in the party with them while I was trying to do this. You know, I'm pretty sure you guys watching this don't want to hear them talking about Battlefield and, you know, hear their call-outs and stuff like that. And then, you know, you've got everybody, you know, me talking about this game. They're doing their thing. You know, we're kind of talking over each other and everything like that. So I didn't want anybody to have to deal with that. Now we are going to grab one of our other tractors and get ready. Which tractor are we grabbing? All right, viewer. It's up to you. Are we taking the New Holland here? Or are we taking the Fiat with the duals? Which one are we going to pick, huh? Which one do you want me to drive to pull the tipper, our trailer, our grain trailer behind? Which one do you guys want? Random people calling me. Leave me alone. It's up to you, viewer. The Fiat, 1300 GT Fiat with the duals. Or are we taking our New Holland here? What's the number on it? S120, the New Holland S120, or something like that. Yeah, something like that. With our, I believe it's wide and weighted wheels. It might just be weighted wheels. But it's also got our front loader attachment on it. Which one do you want, viewer? Do you want to see work in the Fiat, or do you want to see work in the New Holland here? No answer? Alright, cool. It's all good. I'm going to take the New Holland. It's my personal favorite. Well, not personal favorite. I like it a lot, though. I really enjoy this tractor. Pop into that. It'll save my game. Fantastic. So it'll just hurry up and save it. There we go. Okay. Now, alright, it's still growing. It's in the very last stages of growing. Fantastic. Now I need to grab my rear lights on. My rear lights are on. That's fine. I'm going to grab our tipper here. Alright, gonna reverse it up good. Spin it around. There we go. Straighten it back out. Alright, daytime's coming up. Fantastic. That's the wrong button. Sorry guys, did not mean to hit that button. Sorry about interrupting the stream there. Alright, cool. Now we've got a little bit of daylight out here. I'm hoping that we don't have to wait a whole nother day for this. But if we do, it is what it is. Am I destroying his crops? I am not. But I kind of feel bad about driving in his field. So you know what, since we're in his field, we're going to wait for that harvester. Oh lord. That's bad. We're going to go ahead and swing this around. Turn off all the lights. Set it up right here. Alright. Then we're going to turn it off. We're going to take a look at our challenges real fast. There should be a transport challenge. I want to say there should be a transport challenge. Gas station. Transport items from gas station to greenhouse. Guest house. We are going to accept this challenge. Alright, now. It is from the gas station to the guest house. Pull it up on our big map. Alright, so we gotta go... Where do we have to go? Where's the gas station? I want to say we gotta go to the red dot. That's what I want to say. Red dot? No, that's probably the guest house. You got that gas station there. My gas station here. And there's another gas station there. So let's look and see if it... where it spawned whatever it is I need to transport. It didn't put it here. So we're going to go check the closest one first, the shop. Right down here where the shop is. Hop in our New Holland, because it's got our front loader arm and everything like that. We're going to hook up to the front loader fork and everything, get it all situated and up on here. We're going to lift the arm a little bit. Alright, we're going to head out to the shop, and hopefully the pallet or whatever, the pallet that I'm going to be transporting is there. And all that. Hopefully that's where it is. I'm hoping. I could be wrong, but I'm hoping. These transport missions are a little irritating because they're not quite clear about what it wants me to, where the location of said item is. So that's a little irritating. And everything like that, but we're gonna see. Oh my god, excuse me. Mercy. Shop's right here. We're gonna be making a right. I don't see anything as of right this moment. Okay, the gas station's not there. It's farther down. So we're gonna follow this road. Now, I've never been this way before on this map. I've never been down here before. Okay, so we've got, oh no, it's not a 2-lane road, it's a single-lane road. Got one of these famous European roundabouts here. It's cool. Alright, so he's going that way. I need to go straight to the other side of it. So we're going to come this way and hit this. Oh god, I'm so sorry, pedestrian person. I just literally flattened you. That is not an entrance. That is a parking place, I want to say. It's weird to have parking spaces right there, though. We went past the gas station. Where's the gas station? And we're going to pull in here. We're going to see if we can't find the gas station. Okay, the gas station, that was my fault, guys. Oh, Lord. The turning is just, oh, my goodness. The gas station is across the street. Hopefully, this is the right gas station. I'm hoping it is. Got a stop sign here for us. Alright, we're good to go. Gonna hop across the gas station. There's a lift here, which is interesting. Reverse, please. Alright, it's not here. Which is okay. Alright, we're gonna head back out. I'm gonna head up the map to the other gas station. And hopefully by the time we're done with this, if I can frickin' find it, man. Like, if I can manage to find it. We're gonna check the shop. Since the shop is right here. Now, I know that wasn't realistic. I know I just ran over a sign. There is a gas pump here. And there are quite a few yellow dots here. And, like, the last time that I did a transport mission like this, there were yellow dots. There was a yellow dot in a place where I didn't have anything. Which this is going to be... Yeah, there's nothing here for me. Because those are my herbicide tanks that I purchased. And what's going to be over here is my fertilizer. Yeah, okay, cool. That's good to know. Wait a minute. I think I have found our yellow dot. Yes, I have found our yellow dot. There are 3 gas stations on this map. Excuse me. But that's good, though, that we finally found the piece, that the pallet we're going to be taking from point A to point B. Yes. Let me go ahead and pop up in the map real fast, because I need to check on my field. Alright, it's ready to be harvested, guys. It is ready to be harvested. Finally, I know you guys have wanted to see it. I'm going to go ahead and change it back into real time. Doing this mission, we're going to go ahead and finish this up. And once we get back to the farm, we're going to go ahead and start up harvesting. Or, yeah, we're going to wait for that. We're going to wait for that. Because that way you guys get to watch it happen and all that stuff. You know, I was thinking about, well, I could just pop over there, hire somebody, and let them take care of it. But I want to do this. I want to do it for you guys, let you guys see it and everything like that. You know, and then as of right now, since I know that field's not going to give us a whole lot of product, like a huge amount of it, we're not selling our product right now. We're going to be the first few times that we're going to be harvesting things, guys. We're just going to be keeping them in our grain silo. Oh goodness. Interesting, guys. 2 pallets. What's going on, viewer? Alright, we're about to have to pop over to the pickup truck here. Because there are 2 pallets. Over there where we need to take, over there where we're trying to get them from. Now, 2 pallets is all cool. I'm not about to sit here and pick up 1 pallet, drive across the map, pick up another pallet, drive across the map. It's not happening. So we're going to jump in our pickup truck. It's got a lot more speed. And I know I am all over the road right now. I apologize. We're going to pass you, sir. Your giant truck. Oh boy, there's another giant truck going to run me over. Woo! Near miss, guys. We are doing way over the speed limit for this map, for this road here. But hey, you know what it is, what it is. Now we're going to try our best to properly load said pallets into the back of this pickup here. You see, there's our pallets right there. We're going to swing this way. Try not to hit them. Good cargo. Alright, a little bit of cargo. Okay. Okay, what's going on, JML Gaming? I've been playing this game for, well, not, okay, I say this game. I don't mean Farm Sim 19. Farm Sim in general. I've been playing this series since it started, basically. So, do you have it on a PC? I mean, on PC or PS4? Oh, that's the wrong way. We're gonna do this in third person, guys. I know there's a lot of vehicle noise. I'm sorry. PS4, fantastic. That makes life so much easier. All right, bro. Give me just a moment. I am going to jump on my phone. And I'm going to jump in the stream on my phone. What's going on, viewer? And I'm going to drop my gamer tag in the chat. And that way you can, where is it? Here we go. That way you can see it. And shoot me a friend request on PS4. And I'll help you out with that. Fantastic. Alright, guys. There is my gamer tag. Any of you guys who have this game on PS4, shoot me a friend request. Send me a little message so I know that you guys got it out of the video. You know, so that, you know, because if I don't know who you are, you know, if I'm not expecting a friend request, I won't. Okay, it won't let me pick up from there. If I don't know who you are, and you don't, you're like, hey, this is blah blah blah. I'm not gonna accept the friend request. You know, I just don't do that kind of thing. But if you guys want to shoot me a friend request on PS4, regardless whether it's for Farm Sim or anything else you guys want to play, I have several games. Just shoot me a friend request, and we can definitely play. Alright. Let's get her loaded up here. Woo. Oh man, I just ran into my bumper, my freaking tailgate. Oh my goodness. It's kind of a iffy maneuvering all this stuff around, man. I prefer doing moving pallets and stuff with a front loader, or like not a front loader, a forklift. You know, because they have rear wheel steer and stuff like that. It is not gonna like it. Oh goodness. Oh my God, game. Thank you. Jesus. Really? Again? Come on, game. Whew. Jesus, guys. Sorry about that. Game decided it wanted to be a little crazy and glitch out on me there. Back her up just a little bit here. We got to readjust. We're not right over top, right on it. Trying to get it as close as I can to the front of this pickup bed because we do have 2 pallets here that need to go in here. Okay, I'm too close. Oh, nope. Alright. Pull forward some more. Alright, that's just going to have to be how it's going to be, like that. Alright, that works for me right now anyway. That works. Okay. I'm going to try to just... Oof, I hit that. I'm going to try to back through this little bitty hole here, guys. And, you know, come at that pallet from this angle. Hopefully. Let's see here. Drop the forks in a little bit. Push it. There we go. Nah, come on, game. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now I know that's sitting in the truck kind of sideways, guys. I am sorry for that. But, these are some really big frickin' pallets, man. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Give me just a minute, man. No. Ah! Stop it! You bad forklift. Bad Mr. Forklift. Alright. There we go. Just like that. I know that's not very realistic, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I'm just going to go ahead and back the tractor up and get it up out of here real quick. Shut it off. Oh, my Lord. Can I move it? Of course it's too freaking heavy. Yep, I can't even... Oh, God. I can't leave that like that. I will close the gate. Oh, my goodness. Well, that's... Alright, cool, whatever. Alright. Whatever. It is what it is. We're just gonna have to sit in there like that. So now we're doing a little bit of a hauling mission, guys. Just a little bit of, transporting these goods. Now, trying to drive real slow. Very slow. Because, if I take a curve too fast... Oh my God, what just happened? If I take a curve too fast... all of it will literally come flying out. And I'm not trying to do all that. If that happens, like, I will literally just cancel the mission and go over back to my farm and do what I was originally going to do over there, which was harvest the crop for you guys. I know it made it worse, but the thing about it is, like, since I shut the tailgate, what that helps is it keeps it from sliding out the back of it. Now, like, in FS17, I had trailers that were perfect for this. Like, little flatbed trailers that were perfect for this. It just, they were player-created mods. This game hasn't been out long enough right now for there to be that kind of mod support yet. So once, I can get access to some more mods, things will become easier. Things will become a little bit more fun. You know, I might be able to find some, like, stupid, ridiculous mods just for doing stupid stuff. But we're going to go ahead and speed up just a little bit and just try to just slow down and be real gentle with it in the turns. Where in God's green earth is it taking me? Alright, this is the right road. This road will take me right to where we need to be. Oh, excuse me. But it's just going to take us a second to get there. I would be doing this in first person. Ah, I see you found me. All right, buddy, give me a moment. Let me finish up this stream, man, and I'll accept that request. Do you have Black Ops 4 by any chance? JML? Ooh. Oh, car's making me nervous. Car's making me nervous. Alright, cool. How much time do you have left on that download, bro? And here we are, guys. Right here. Saving the game. Come on, game. Hurry up, save. For God's sake, really? Roger that. Alright, we're gonna try this, guys. We're gonna back up really fast and just kind of stop, and hopefully it works. Of course it doesn't work. Alright, cool. Come on. You guys can see it moving around back there. There's one of them. Alright, perfect. There we go. We're just going to hit stuff. Cool, I can hit stuff. Wrong direction. Don't want to throw it that way. Perfect! There we go. No, I know that wasn't realistic at all, and I apologize. But, I'm not driving the forklift, the front loader all the way over here just to move these pallets. Alright, dude, I'm about to, well, this will probably be close to like a 2-hour stream, because I still got to go harvest my field, and that'll be done in this stream. But after that, man, your game should be done downloaded, and I'm more than happy to jump on with you, and help you do that. Okay, game, can you please let me drive? What am I, oh, there we go. Alright, cool. Complete. Alright, all done with that, guys. All that work, I know, for 491 bucks. This is why I don't do transport missions. What's going on, viewer? 7 people. Well, okay, 6 people, because I'm on my phone watching it, so I can comment back to you guys. But still, there we go. Okay, 5 people now. How's everybody going? Hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay. You're going to get to see a little bit of the scenicness, I guess, of the map, because I haven't driven this map yet. I literally haven't gone around it and looked at everything. Right now, I'm just getting us back to our farm so I can harvest our crop before the sun goes down. Ooh, pop the neck. That felt good. What's going on, viewer? How's it going? Ah! Oh my goodness, drive mechanics are so broken. There we go. This truck, for some reason, seems like it's sticking to the ground. Good lord, that car sounded like a freaking diesel truck going down the freaking road. Holy crap. Like, listen to it. That is definitely not a car sound, guys. That is a big diesel truck motor noise. That's bad. Come on, Giant Software. You guys can do better than that. Ah! Ooh, holy crap. Oh! My first car accident. He's just gonna drive off. I want your insurance card, man. Pay for messing up my truck. Even though it is older than sin. I'm gonna go around this guy here. You see the ocean over there, guys? I'm assuming that's the ocean. It's very possibly just a really big lake. But I don't know. So, yeah. If not the ocean, it's got to be like a really big river, because that is a giant cargo boat. Where am I even at, dude? Oh, I completely missed my farm and everything. Appreciate that, man. I try my best. I'm pretty new to... Oh, my God. Ah! Oh my lord. Well, there went that stop sign and probably made that guy poop his pants. But yet he's just walking like nothing would happen. Yeah, I'd be doing the same thing. I'm actually really new to streaming. You know, I'm not new to this game series, but I'm pretty new to streaming, so I'm trying to, you know, put out content that you guys, as viewers, are going to enjoy. You know, because no one wants to watch boring content. It's just the No. Not manslaughter. I didn't hit him. I just scared the crap out of him. And it wouldn't be manslaughter, it would be vehicular homicide. But that's besides the point. That guy is definitely gonna not have to go, but he's gonna have to take a break from work. And, wow. Wow. That's a lot, bro. We don't use Twitch a whole lot, and when I say we, Tactical Strategic, we're a gaming league. I don't do so much of, I don't really do so much with the competitive gaming and stuff. Not that I can't. It's just I don't really like Call of Duty like that. It's not my cup of tea. You know, it's not my thing. So until we're able to do some other things with gaming, I'm going to be doing a lot of this. This is our harvester. It is older than Christmas. It is probably a good 30, 40 years older than myself. It's the cheapest one in the game. We had limited capital, so this is what I bought. We're going to start it up. We've got soybeans in this field here, guys. We're going to let Chick harvest. I guess that's a girl. We're going to let her do that for us. We're going to hire that out, and we're going to jump over here in this Fiat. This Fiat here. I put duals on it. You know, it doesn't really need duals. It's not really a big enough tractor to require it. I mean, yeah, I guess back in the day, sure. But I just thought it looked really aggressive. Now, it's got a really, really sexy sound to that motor. That motor is just, I love it. I'm loving it. We're going to go ahead and wait for the harvester to go down one time and then come all the way back up and then start to go down again before I jump next to it and, you know, collect the soybeans. Now, we're not selling any of this crop, okay? Like I said in, you know, part 1 and several times in part 1 in this video here too, as well as part 2, it's a new farm. Completely new. Started it from scratch. So we have no surplus of any kind of wheat, barley, canola, soybeans, sunflowers, nothing. We have nothing. Alright? So, and on top of that, the economy is really, really, really bad right now. And if I go look, I'll go look at it and let you guys take a look. The economy is horrid. Absolutely horrid. Like soybeans right here, over here, to the right, where with those 3 green arrows. I'm used to seeing soybean prices $3,000 some per liter, stuff like that, per 1,000 liters. None of this 800. Shut up, dog. Stop that. Sorry about that, guys. Not this $800 kind of a deal. Shush! Stop barking. For God's sake. Whew. I don't want to hit the harvester. So the economy is really rough right now. There we go. I'm gonna have to set my cruise control speed to 6, which will take me a minute. Right now it's kind of challenging because I'm trying to stay close enough to the harvester to where I'm not out of reach of the grain pipe, but at the same time, I'm trying to stay away, I'm trying to stay at the same speed and all that. So, JML, dude, I'll show you everything you need to know, bro. There's nothing about this game that I don't know how to do, basically. I've done it, just about all of it. Some of the new little nitpicky features for FS19 are a little new to me, but I've been playing. What in the world? It's the wrong joystick. Alright, there we go. Cruise control is set. Now, you can see the cruise control there. You see where it has my MPH on the screen? That little number right below it, now it says 6 instead of like 16 or 15, which it was. Now, cruise control is great because it allows you the tractor to drive itself. And the fact that you can change the speed of the cruise control is wonderful because now I can sit here next to the harvester, throw my cruise control on, and everything is golden. And then the way you change it is you hold both L1 and R1, and then you use your left thumbstick to move it up or down to change the speed. Now each number has two different like speed variants. Like you've got one version of 6 that's a little faster than the other, and the harvesters, every harvester harvests on 6 if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so pull up, there we go. Go ahead and turn the cruise control on. Now we're cooking, boys. Now we're cooking, boys and girls. So we've almost got this field harvested. Well, I think we're about... No, we don't almost have it harvested. We're getting there. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Alright. I'm going to head back down the field this way. Now, in my next episode, guys, there's going to be... I'm going to be doing a lot more challenges or missions, whatever the heck you want to call them. I don't really... It is what it is. But probably the biggest and most important thing that I will be doing in my next episode of this is plowing. Okay, I'm gonna get us a plow, and I'm gonna be plowing this area that I'm sitting in right here with this tractor, and extending field 20 towards the everything else. That way, I've got a little bit of a longer field. I can make it, I have a little bit more crop and everything like that. And we're just gonna store it for right now because the prices are absolute trash. They're very bad. The prices for stuff is bad. Bad. And now, like, I'm just gonna let him farm or let her harvest that stuff for me. I'm gonna open up the menu. It's gonna save my game real quick. We're gonna go over to the map and look at the fields and everything real fast. And for those of you who have this game, when you open up the map like this, now how you purchase things is you click left thumbstick. Just like that. What shows up in green is what you own. I'm going to zoom out here with my cursor. Alright, that's that whole huge section. That's that. I'm trying to find some smaller little fields, guys, that don't have a huge chunk of land with them like those do. Like, that's not that bad. What's the cost of that? 107 and 128. So, about 230 or 240,000 for those two fields. Dog, would you stop, please? Thank you. Because I have limited equipment and small equipment. Now field 19, which is right here, is 174,000. It does not tell me the acreage. I would have to go to said field to find out the acreage. Do we want this field? I'll tell you what, we're not gonna do anything with that right now. We're just looking at it. We'll leave. We might be possibly getting some more land in the next one. Yeah, 19 does look good. It's right there next to it. I don't have to really drive anywhere. I mean, 28 and 29 down here are right across the road. But what I'm looking at is like, okay, the reason that not 29 is 128,000 is because of all of that extra land that's right here that goes all the way towards the shop. 28, another reason why it's kind of pricey because of all this little land around it. 19 is more expensive than both, but the field is at least. I could put 29 and 28 field sizes in 19 and still have more room in 19. So I probably will buy 19 next time. But I've got to think about it because that's going to require me taking out an even bigger loan from the bank, and we're already sitting at $350,000 currently, and I don't want that huge debt looming over my head. I mean, it already is, you know, because like I'm gonna have to, you know, I'm gonna as I buy more land, I've got to buy more equipment, possibly bigger equipment. You know, yes, I can trade in, you know, a tractor and get a bigger tractor or whatever, but the whole thing is that I've got to pay off the loan, you know, I've got to pay that off. I've got to buy new equipment, buy new land. So, I'm not exactly, I don't know exactly how I want to do it right this second, man. Right this second. I'm not sure. You know, there's a lot of thinking that's involved into it. And man, this tractor, dude, oh man, it is just beautiful. My goodness. I could do without the bright frickin' orange, but it is just beautiful. I love how crisp everything looks, man. It's just so nice. And all the windows, like I'm surprised I can see so much. It's just a nice tractor. Alright. About half the field's harvested. That grain tank's probably gotta be getting a little full. Swing it this way. Fantastic, buddy. Eesh. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go, there we go, there we go. What? Oh, I'm too far away. I gotta get a little closer to it. Now, I don't know if any of you guys have seen any of the videos for this game. Well, I want you to let me drive forward. Thank you. On PC, they have a landscape tool. Now, it allows you to, like, change the level of the ground, the depth, and, like, you can make it lower, you can raise it up. You can also, that's the sculpting feature, and then you can also paint, which changes, like, I could sit here and put down, like, a gravel road looking thing, you know, or whatever, stuff like that, right? Now, it's not on console. That feature's not on console. But Giant Software, if any of you guys see this, please put it on console. I, myself, and I'm sure several of the people that have this game would love that feature. Especially because when you place placeables, like sheds and things, a lot of times the ground will, like, it does crazy stuff, so you've got like a super steep hill to get into your shed, and like that can be a huge challenge with some vehicles. Some vehicles, you know, I can't do anything with that. I'm gonna hit him. No, I'm not. I'm really close to it. You know, that could be a really big challenge with harvesters and other things, like backing trailers into sheds for you know, to store them. All these things are huge issues because I can't change the way the ground is shaped. And, like, especially once I place something and then if I decide to get rid of it, the ground is forever shaped that way. And it just gets in the way. So, Giants, if you guys are listening and watching, please come out with that in an update or something like that. I would greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Ooh, went a little too fast there. Alright, guys, we're about to reach a new milestone on the farm, right? Our first field. We have cultivated it, we have planted it, we have almost harvested it. We sprayed herbicide on it to get rid of all the weeds, man. It's about done. We have about accomplished our first field harvest, our first successful field harvest. Now, what I'm definitely looking forward to, guys, is our first successful, you know, harvest income. You know, when we get a lot of crop and we go haul it to the spot, to a certain location and sell it, That'll be our next big milestone for us. And everything like that, guys. That'll be huge. It's done. Fantastic, man. All right, I'm gonna tell you to do me a favor real quick. Start your game up, buddy, and go into the mods and download all of them. Every single mod that's there. There's not a whole lot. There is one map. That map is from FS17. It's the South American map. But go ahead and download all those mods because I'm rocking every one of them I have on right now. My tipper, or this trailer that I'm hauling all this grain in, right? This is a mod. It's a tipper, but it's completely customizable. It's got 3 different versions to where it basically just gets taller so it holds more grain. And like this version here, I can choose to yes, we will link up in a party as soon as I'm done harvesting and I'm done with this stream. Okay, stop. Like this mod right here. When you go through when you like load into the game, buddy, the main menu over there where it says you'll see campaign, you'll see multiplayer. There should be tutorials there too somewhere. Mods is one of those words that'll be on the left hand side of your screen. Just go over there, click on it, and then there's I don't know how many exactly there are, but there are quite a few. In here while I'm at it, like this tipper here, you can actually take this thing and mod it and change it to where it doesn't hold grain or anything. It's literally a flatbed trailer, and it's for bales. I can take it to where I don't have a cover for it, and then this triangle shaped piece goes away. If I change it again, I can take it to where this piece right here of metal will come off, and so it'll hold less or it'll hold more. This right here, this green tank sitting on the ground, this is a fuel station. This is a mod that allows me to have fuel at my farm. This is a vehicle workshop. I want to say it's a mod, but I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, like especially this fuel thing, because like a lot of times I don't really want to have to drive all the way across the freaking map, especially with like a humongous harvester. You know, I don't want to do all that. But if you can't find the mods, just give me a few minutes, man. Let me finish up this here, bro. It's okay. I see what you're saying, bro. Give me just a moment. As soon as I get done with this, I'm gonna accept that friend request you sent me, and I'll shoot you a party invite. And maybe later on, maybe tonight, maybe another time, I don't know, whatever, it's up to you. Once you feel a little more comfortable with the game, maybe we can do a double stream together or something like that. Get some more action going. Alright, man. But yeah, download all those mods for me. Because the way multiplayer works, and I'm assuming it's the same way it worked in FS17. Where if we're playing multiplayer, like if I have a map, if you start it up, it's different. Like if you have mods downloaded that I don't have downloaded, it makes me go download those mods. You see what I'm getting at? So right now, since all of the mods that are released currently, I believe, I might be wrong about this because I didn't check, but I'm pretty sure all of them are from Giant Software, which is the company that makes this game. Alright? So just download all those. We can start with multiplayer. I don't care if I make the map or if you make the map. It doesn't matter to me. However you want to do it, it's completely up to you. And I have a thing that I can show you about if you set up another map, you can literally, there's a way to have unlimited money in this game. Now, it's a little bit time consuming to do, but it is possible. And you guys watching, like I said before, if you guys want to see me do that, I talked about how you do it earlier in part 2. I want to say it was in part 2. It might have been in part 1, but I'm not sure. But if you guys want to see that, you know, let me know, and I will make a video for you. I will make a video of doing just that and showing you how to do it now. It's actually really cool. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to do like this. This map will not see that feature. Because I'm doing this realistically, or as realistically as I can. You know, I want it to be done realistic. That's what you guys like to see. It is a simulation game, but for, you know, maps where you don't like not having any money, or you just want to play with, like, say there's new mods out, and you want to play with the new mods. Now, that part of the field did not get cultivated, apparently. Obviously, it did not. But it'll be okay. We're going to pull right here. Hop out of this. Why did I turn it off? I shouldn't have turned it off. There we go. Start it back up. Am I back? I'm back in the same tractor. Good grief, game. Come on now. Alright. Hopping in the harvester. Turning it on. We're going to go ahead and pipe out. And we're going to finish putting in our first full harvest, guys. Our first full harvest from the game. From this game in this series. This is our first full harvest. We're going to go ahead and pipe back in. And we're going to go ahead and drive the harvester back on where it goes if it's stuck on something. We're going to look behind us. We can't really see. Hopefully no cars are coming. Beep, beep, beep. Get out of my way. Sorry, car. I know I just cut you off. I apologize. Ooh, those lights are bright. We're going to go ahead and cut our lights on, because it is starting to get dark out here. Alright, guys. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. You know, like, share, subscribe. Let your friends know. Click the little bell so you know when we're streaming. I stream Farm Sim all the time. A lot of the other guys will stream Ghost Recon Wildlands or Black Ops 4. Sometimes you'll see us on Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4, maybe not. Battlefield 5, maybe. We're really waiting on private servers right now for that. But as far as Black Ops goes, man, everybody else streams on Black Ops all the time. Everything like that. So, yeah. Putting the harvester up, guys. We're going to go ahead and we're going to lower the header. Don't want all that weight sitting on the hydraulics. We're going to go ahead and lower it. We're going to go ahead and turn her off. And we're going to go over here, get in the... I feel like running. The heck with all that. We're going to turn on our headlights. Drive through some bushes real quick. We're going to unload our first harvest. We got 6,383 liters of soybeans from that first harvest. That's not a whole lot. Not even remotely. What's going on, viewer? You're coming in kind of late in the stream, buddy. I apologize for... Oh, he just left. Alright, cool beans. We got our first full harvest done, guys. It's been fantastic. This has been, in my personal opinion, a great first 2 episodes, or parts, whatever you want to call them, of this series. I know this has been a really long one. This has been a 2-hour video. I apologize for that. I really do. I want to try to not make them so long. Just because I don't really want to sit... I wouldn't want to sit here and watch a 2-hour video. You know, just... I really wouldn't. But, I appreciate all you guys for watching. We're just going to put our equipment away real fast. Save the game so nothing gets lost. I'm going to swing around. We're going to hop in third person for this. Close that cover so, like, no rain or anything, debris or anything like that gets in here. We're going to park this right over here. I would back it up, guys, but it's got a double pivot. So it does not back at all. Not very well. We're going to come over here and we're putting our, we're going to put our tractor away. And back up lights, just because. Turn lights off, shut the engine off, hop out. Alright guys, it's been a great 2 hours with you guys. I will catch you guys in part 3. Most likely part 3 will be tomorrow. We're going to be doing a lot of plowing, possibly buying Field 19. It's a very big possibility, Field 19, but hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I have, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Oh, fantastic, guys. Look at there. It saved the game for me. Wonderful. Fantastic. Let it go ahead and save. Alright, guys. Catch you guys in the next one.